Okay, this is the start of Magnolia Beach from the southern side towards the Gulf of Mexico here. So I'll go back this way since the sun won't be in my face in the camera's face, so it might be a little better video back this way. So there's a little RV park here. Bunch of piers that were destroyed in probably past hurricanes. So that's some kind of a business with the RV spaces, kitchenettes, blighted fishing areas. Kind of cold this morning, about 40 degrees, and a little breeze, so while I'm bundled up here. Looks like it's a nice pier out there, but it's been closed. Must have had some damage, or it's not quite ready to be opened yet, maybe. The closest town down here is bigger town anyway, Victoria, Texas, and it's got everything you need. It's probably 15 miles away or so. And out that way, you can see refineries on the other side of the bay, and you'll see tugs pulling barges with, I don't know what, maybe oil in them. So private residences here, they either buy or lease the land, I'm not too sure. Now these pink little shelters here start the free camping, and I assume these are free. I haven't seen anything where you pay for any of these, so I think if you're lucky enough to get one of these, you can just get your own little shelter here. If I do a little pedaling here. The Magnolia Beach Bay House, Fanny's. Must be something you can rent, I guess. Yeah, I'll go over here and look at one of these little shelters here. Warm up a little bit. Let the sun hit me. Whew, all kinds of shells around here. The whole beach is made out of these shells. And it's just crushed shells, the whole thing. So I don't know if there's a little bit of gravel, but it's mostly made up of shells. So some people walking along there. Here's the basketball court. Now today is supposed to be about 61 or 62, not too warm, but tomorrow's supposed to be in the 70s, low 70s, 72 or so, so it's warming up. So we'll stay, this is Saturday, we're going to stay through Sunday, and then maybe move out on Monday, because there's supposed to be some rain coming in, and maybe even thunderstorms, so I think we'll move on from there. Now from here, we're going to go towards Houston, and first Galveston. Visit Galveston for maybe a day or two. You can go across the peninsula to Galveston on a ferry. And another thing Texas does with their ferries, they're all free. So you just get on the ferry, cross over, and you're over into Galveston there. That's a pretty neat area there. I'll do some bike riding and maybe some filming. Yeah, this is the part we're camped on down here, which is all motorhomes. There's, oh, probably all the way down through here, there's probably a room for a couple hundred. And I'd say maybe there's 50 in here now, something like that. Lots of room. And here's our little camp spot here. I'll swing on by. That's where we're camped there. I'll show you our view here. Do a little warming up here. My head's getting frozen like ice cream headache. Ah. Yeah, so you get refineries and the towns all the way down that way. Down that way is Galveston. And refineries, and then straight out that way is the Gulf of Mexico. So this bay goes all the way around in a kind of a horseshoe here. There goes a barge out to sea. So we'll move on. Yeah, if you can see the shells down here, the whole beach is just shells, shells, shells. Wouldn't have any trouble collecting shells here. So I'll move on. Leah's inside there sleeping. Okay, here we go. Morning. People have their solar panels out, their bicycles, all their goodies out. I like those little tow vehicles, those little Geos. Make a good little, lot of electric bikes. Campers of all different kinds. From vans, there's an old ambulance there that somebody's converted. And more road treks, and that's a Ram ProMaster, what do you call them? The Sprinter van. There's that big heavy duty ambulance. Boy, he's got a nice motorcycle in the back there. More vans, and on this side over here, we have more private residences, or like I say, I don't know the whole story about those motor homes. And coming up here on the left is this very odd, very modern little beach house, all glass. It's like a glass cube there and a glass cube there and a patio in the middle. I'd like to get a tour of that. It looks pretty cool. It looks like their bedrooms right up in there. Pretty cool. My face is really cool right now too. Good morning. All kinds of different rigs. Morning. Old bus there, so. Yeah, we're coming down to the end of the beach part of it, but it goes on that way, but I think that's more private residences. This rig here is like something else. It goes up to like 2 stories. It's called a World Cruiser or something like that. It looks like he pulls that Jeep. What a rig. Got a picture of a Bigfoot on there. Global X Vehicles, that's what that's called. Okay, we'll go on down to the end here. And that'll be end of this video. This one should turn out a little better. I did an earlier one pointing to the sun. And this 360 camera here doesn't do that good pointing into the sun, so thought I'd do one this way too. See which one looks the best. So this is the end of the free camping area. And I'll turn around here. Oh, that sun feels better this way. Not as much a breeze. So this is the sign here with all the info on it. 14 days with a 30-day gap. So you can stay here for a couple weeks. Out for 30 days, you could come back. Okay, I'll end that video here. Thanks for watching.